Hey everyone, it's your host Joy, and welcome to the Equipping You podcast. We are so happy to have you join us as we delve into the stories, strategies, and successes of entrepreneurs around the world. So let me ask you, are you in alignment with your assignment? Take a few minutes and think about that. Alignment. It's a concept that resonates deeply with many of us, yet, understanding whether we're truly aligned with our life's assignment can be elusive. So, today we're going to unravel this concept and explore how to discern if we're on the right path. So grab your journal or a sheet of paper, and I'll be right back.
Thank you for tuning in today. Our mission is to equip and empower you to dig in and soar higher, doing the things that you love. This podcast is where you'll hear leading experts from around the globe figuring out what you could be doing to tackle your greatest business challenges. So get ready to hear from some of the brightest minds and boldest thinkers on how they're taking on these problems and how you could too. Now here's your host.
Welcome back to the Equipping You podcast. Thank you all for watching. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our podcast so that you don't miss out when we go live or upload a new video. And if you like today's episode, please leave us a review. So, most of you know me, but for those of you who do not know me, my name is Joy Norman, and I'm an empowerment and success coach. And I am blessed to help success driven women entrepreneurs get past their fear and procrastination, move forward, take action, and build a profitable and sustainable business without wasting time on strategies that just don't work. Even if you've been struggling to grow your business for years and you haven't seen much fruit, because working your business can be tough and overwhelming, and it's easy to get lost in a busy life. We just want to inspire you and support your growth. So, are you ready to dive in? Okay, let's do it. In this journey we call life, we often find ourselves pondering our purpose, seeking clarity on whether our actions align with our true calling. It's a quest for alignment, aligning our passions, talents, and values with the assignments life presents us. But how do we know if we're truly in alignment with our assignment? So let's explore the concept of alignment and how to discern if we're on the right path. In my program, Package Your Superpower, Module 1, Lesson 1, we go a lot deeper into seeking clarity on purpose and aligning our passions, talents, and values with our assignments. However, today we'll briefly discuss this, and then there will be an opportunity for you to learn more later in the show. Also, today, I will be giving you a worksheet to go with this alignment series, part 1 and part 2. So I will leave the link in the show notes. To begin, let's define alignment. I believe alignment is about being in harmony with the essence of who we are and the tasks and roles we undertake in our personal and professional lives. It's about finding resonance between our aspirations and the external manifestations of our actions. So when we're in alignment, we experience a sense of flow, purpose, and fulfillment. So our assignment refers to the roles, responsibilities, and endeavors that life presents us with, whether it's our career, relationships, creative pursuits, or personal growth journeys. These assignments serve as opportunities for growth, learning, and contribution to the world around us. However, not all assignments are aligned with our true purpose and values. So let's discuss some signs of alignment. So signs that you are in alignment are passion and purpose, authenticity, flow state, resonance, growth and expansion, and impact and contribution. So let's discuss each one of these. First is passion and purpose. When you're aligned with your assignment, your passion and purpose become a guiding force in your life, and you feel a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction knowing you're working towards something meaningful and worthwhile. And your passion fuels your enthusiasm and energy, propelling you forward in the face of challenges. And you wake up each day with a sense of purpose, eager to tackle the task ahead and make a positive impact. Aligning your actions with your passions allows you to tap into your innate talents and strengths, leading to greater creativity, innovation, and effectiveness in your endeavors. And at an early age, my family and friends noticed that I was passionate about connecting and teaching others. So I didn't see it at first, but they noticed that I like to serve and impart into others. And they saw that I was persistent in doing it. Now, authenticity. Alignment with your assignment requires authenticity, being truthful to yourselves and honoring your values, beliefs, and convictions. And when you're authentic, you show up in the world as your genuine self without pretense or compromise. You operate from a place of integrity, stand true to who you are and what you stand for. Authenticity fosters trust and connection in your relationships, both personally and professionally. People are drawn to your genuine nature and are more likely to resonate with your message and your vision. And for me, as an extrovert, I noticed that a lot of introverts are attracted to me. And when I ask them why they want to work with me, they often say it's because I show up from a place of integrity, staying true to who I am and whose I am and what I stand for. And the funny thing is, I often tell my students who I coach that there may be days when you may not like what I say, but they just laugh and they just keep moving forward with me. So let me suggest that you never devalue your worth or your values or your belief. Flow state. Now, being in alignment often leads to experiencing a state of flow, a state of effortless concentration and productivity where you're fully immersed in the present moment. And in a flow state, time just seems to stand still as you lose yourself in the task at hand. And you're completely absorbed in what you're doing, experiencing a deep sense of enjoyment and satisfaction, Flow states are characterized by a sense of ease and fluidity, where challenges are met with confidence and creativity. And it's during these moments of flow that your best work emerges. For example, I'm experiencing a state of flow right now. I'm enjoying recording this episode. Yes, I'm fully immersed in the present moment and I'm enjoying connecting with each of you. Next, resonance. So, when you're in alignment with your assignments, you feel a sense of resonance, a deep connection and compatibility between your inner desires and the external opportunities of challenges you encounter. There's a sense of rightness and alignment in your actions, as if everything is falling into place effortlessly. And so you feel in sync with the universe, moving with purpose and clarity toward your goals. Resonance serves as a guiding compass, helping you navigate the complexities of life and business with the confidence and conviction. So let's talk about growth and expansion. Alignment fosters growth and expansion, both personally and professionally. And when you're aligned with your assignment, you're constantly evolving, learning, and stretching beyond your comfort zone. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and setbacks become valuable lessons along the journey. And you embrace change and uncertainty as catalysts for personal and professional development. And by continuously pushing your boundaries and expanding your horizons, you unlock new levels of potential and possibility in your life and work. Yes. For example, you create an environment where you can offer your team critical feedback. You don't sugarcoat things. You create clear vision. You are honest with your team and you let them know that this is also new for you and that your goal is to become better. Okay. And you make them feel heard by listening. You grow with your team, you accept their input. And for me, my team have really great ideas and feedback, and they are not afraid to speak up and offer suggestions. And I believe these are the prerequisites for running a successful business. And we have to keep building our organization's culture. And so make your business a place where individuals can thrive. You also want to keep the lines of communication open, invite feedback. And by doing this, you are fostering growth and expansion. Next, impact and contribution. Now, this is where the magic happens. When you're aligned with your assignment, you make a meaningful impact and contribution to the world around you. Your actions are aligned with the higher purpose, serving the greater good and leaving a positive legacy. Your work becomes a vehicle for positive change, inspiring others, and making a difference with their lives. You're driven by a sense of service and compassion, seeking to uplift and empower those around you. Impact and contribution becomes a guiding principle in your endeavors, guiding you towards decision and actions that align with your values and visions for a better world. Okay, so let's do a quick review. So, passion and purpose, authenticity, flow state, resonance, growth and expansion, and impact and contribution. So remember, these assignments serve as opportunities for growth, learning, and contribution to the world around us. Okay, so now let's talk about assessing your alignment. To assess whether you're in alignment with your assignment, take some time for self-reflection and introspection. So you will want to ask yourself, am I passionate about what I'm doing? So passion is a powerful indicator of alignment with your assignment. So you'll want to ask yourself, do you feel excited and enthusiastic about the work you're doing? Are you eager to dive into your task each day, or do you find yourself feeling indifferent or uninspired? Because passion fuels motivation and drive, propelling you forward even when faced with challenges. There were many times working on my state job, I didn't feel excited or enthusiastic about the work I was doing. I was just going through the motions. So you want to be passionate about what you're doing. Also, you want to ask yourself, do my actions align with my values and beliefs? Because your values and beliefs serve as guiding principles that shape your decisions and actions. So you'll want to reflect on whether your current activities and endeavors align with your core values and beliefs. And are you acting in accordance with what matters most to you? And when your actions are aligned with your values, you experience a sense of integrity and congruence in your life. Next, you want to ask yourself, do I feel a sense of fulfillment and purpose in my endeavors? Fulfillment and purpose are essential components of alignment. Consider whether your work brings you a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning. And do you feel like you're contributing to something greater than yourself? And when you're aligned with your assignment, you experience a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose in your endeavors. And for me, there was a constant knowing that working for someone else was not the path that God had for me, which leads me to the next one. You want to ask yourself, am I operating from a place of authenticity and integrity? Because authenticity and integrity are the hallmarks of alignment with your assignment. You'll want to reflect on whether you're being true to yourself and honoring your values in your actions and your interactions. Are you presenting yourself honestly and transparently, or are you compromising your integrity to fit in or to please others? I work with a lot of women who used to be people pleasers. So this is very important. You want to operate from a place of authenticity and integrity because it fosters trust and connections in your relationships. And so you don't want to just be a people pleaser. You want to communicate, and you'll be surprised that your clients and your friends and your family will appreciate when you speak up and you operate from a place of authenticity and integrity. It actually improves your relationships. And for me, I always wanted to step out of my comfort zone, stop playing small, and I wanted to own my own business and serve others doing something that makes a difference in someone's life. And as a business analysis and a project manager, I had good ideas on how we could improve our processes when I worked for someone else. However, I was just going through the motions. They liked my work and they enjoyed what I did, but I was just going through the motions, and it hit me one day. I was like, Joy, why don't you put an exit plan together to become your own boss and launch your own business to help entrepreneurs grow their business? And so, because I wasn't enjoying my job, I knew that there was more inside of me. So I decided to put a 4-year exit plan together to leave my job and start my own organization. So once I started working on my plan, I somehow ended up in an online conference that encouraged me to jump. And I remember leaving the conference feeling so excited, renewed, and refreshed. And from that day, I got serious about leaving my job and becoming my own boss. And I worked on my exit plan early mornings and late nights. And I loved where God was leading me. So I decided to jump 2 years earlier than I planned. And that was when Becoming Fierce Female Entrepreneurs was born. Yes, I stepped out on faith and did it. Yes. These are my vision glasses. When I know that I got a vision and I'm ready to step out of my comfort zone, I put on my vision glasses. Yeah. Need some assistance with getting that big breakthrough in your business? Well, I know how you feel. I used to struggle with technology. Oh, I was so frustrated with all the sales funnels out there. But you know what? I've put together a free webinar. This webinar, How Female Entrepreneurs Can Build a Profitable Business Online Without Complicated Sales Funnels or Killing Themselves on Social Media, is everything you need to vitalize your connections and become irresistible to your ideal client. I'm going to help you get crystal clear on your marketing message, and I'm going to help you turn strangers into clients. Also, I'm going to help you find your ideal client and how to have them bending over backwards to work with you. Also, I'm going to help you pick the perfect marketing strategy for your business. So if you are tired of spinning around and around on the hamster wheel and you want to grow a profitable and sustainable business, join me on my webinar. Go ahead, click the link. It's time for you to go from wanting to change to deciding to change your business. I know you're struggling. I know you're frustrated. I know you're tired of spinning around and around on the hamster wheel. Go ahead, click the link, and register for my free webinar today. I can't wait to speak to you. Next, you want to ask yourself, do I experience flow and resonance in my daily activities? Because flow and resonance are indicators that you are in alignment with your assignment. Consider whether you experience a state of flow. So you want to think about this. Do you feel a deep sense of connection and compatibility between your inner desires and the external opportunities or challenges you encounter? Because flow and resonance signify that you are operating in sync with your true purpose. For me, I say yes. I've always had a heart for helping women. And women, we are very strong and resourceful. So I feel a deep sense of connection and compatibility between my inner desires and the external opportunities when I'm working with success-driven women entrepreneurs. Next, you want to ask yourself, am I making a positive impact and contribution to others? Making a positive impact and contribution to others is a key outcome of alignment with your assignment. So you want to reflect on whether your actions are serving the greater good and leaving a positive legacy. And are you making a difference in the lives of others? When you're aligned with your assignment, your work becomes a vehicle for positive change, inspiring and uplifting those around you. And I'm enjoying what I do. I'm happy to be able to work with women entrepreneurs. I love to help them prosper in their business, which results in women packaging their superpower. Yes, yes, yes. And people reaching out to their target audience, all because I stepped out on faith and created a purpose-driven business. And that will give them the confidence to do something that they only dreamed about. And that's a big win. I'm leading, I'm getting results, and I'm increasing confidence in others because they are getting results and I'm getting testimonials. So if your answers lean towards alignment, congratulations, you're on the right track. Yes. Yes. So celebrate your alignment and continue to nurture it as you progress on your journey. And if not, don't despair. Use this awareness as an opportunity to realign your actions with your true purpose and values. So take proactive steps to realign your life and work with what truly matters to you. And remember that alignment is an ongoing process of self-discovery and growth. So before I put my passion of becoming a full-time entrepreneur on the back burner for years. For one, I wanted things to be perfect before I launched. However, I soon discovered that I was just procrastinating. I was playing small, and to be honest, I was afraid of the unknown. And I thought I needed to have it all together. And I learned that I didn't need to have it all together because guess what? You can learn as you go. I just needed to break my goals into smaller chunks. And I was able to get a coach to walk alongside me. And through coaching, I learned how to network and build trust and get clients. But it was all because I just kept showing up consistently. Yes, you have to show up. It won't happen overnight. So you just have to keep going. You got to keep showing up, keep believing in yourself. All right, so let's take a few moments. How are you feeling right now? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Or are you just feeling excited? You're like, come on, let's do this. So just take a few moments right now, close your eyes, and just inhale, breathe in, hold it for about 4 seconds, and then exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Just take a few moments. So I hope these concepts on the signs of alignment and assessing your alignment was helpful. Take some time and in your spare time and review these. Go back and look at these. Remember, these are suggestions to empower you for change. All right. And if you need to pause this video, take a few moments and pause this video. If you're not ready to move forward, just take some time and just reflect. Reflect on the passion and purpose, authenticity, flow state, resonance, growth and expansion, and impact and contribution. So take some time. And then when you're ready, you can push pause and we can continue. So welcome back if you did pause the video. And if you need any assistance, we're here for you. Feel free to check out our programs and services on our website at becomingfierceentrepreneurs.com. You know, we all want to feel contentment in running our business, but it does take practice and action. And for your action steps, what are 3 strategies discussed today that you are going to implement in the next 7 days? Take a few minutes and write those down. So let me know, what are you going to start with or where you need help? So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Feel free to reach out to me. Go to my website and click on the Work With Us page and submit your name, your email, and a message on how I can help you. Also, if you gained value from today's episode, or if you had an aha moment, I would love to hear about it. Leave a comment or go to my website. Also, feel free to share this episode. We need to tell others that the small things are worthy of being noticed. So this concludes today's episode, part 1 of the alignment series. Thank you for joining me as we explore the question, are you in alignment with your assignment? I hope going forward, you start to feel in alignment and energized growing your business. Remember, alignment is a journey, not a destination. So in part 1, we covered the concept of alignment and how to discern if you're on the right path. We also discussed the signs of alignment and assessing your alignment. But wait, there's more. We are coming back next month with a part 2 of the alignment series as we continue to explore the path to purpose and fulfillment. So keep it locked here. In the grand symphony of life, alignment with our assignment is the melody that guides us toward fulfillment and meaning. By tuning into our passions, values, and authenticity, we discern whether we're in harmony with our true calling. So I ask you again, are you in alignment with your assignment? If not, It's never too late to realign and embark on a journey of purpose and fulfillment. All right, everyone, have a blessed day and have a blessed rest of the week. And until next time, stay aligned and stay true to yourself. Bye bye.